line, I'll start in the middle between Bryson Lamb, Hawk. Those guys have been great. Max Balloon has been in this system the longest. He's got the wily vet. He's in year 7. He gives us great snaps. Gerald Ramos and Jace Gilbert has been rotationally moving. He's up to 280 something right now, and he's moved inside for us and has bought into that role and has done an unbelievable job as far as committing to that craft. Maury Moore is the guy that chose flashes. He sprained his foot, so we have him in a boot right now. He'll be back in a couple of days. I'm missing somebody on there. DN wise, that is probably a really good rotation there. Jason's a guy that can swing at DN and D tackle. He's got a unique talent, which is size and frame. But between Bobby, which is Isaac Terrell, and Lockie, Crawford, Hawkins, that group is really good. Tyler Bernstein has been flashing. Jack Janikowski, he's like a workhorse in there. Chet Andrews has been great. Chet and Jack's game are very similar. They'll play winning football because when they get in there, they're physical and they can depth the edge and they play with great pursuit and they know what they're doing. I feel really solid about that group and their development. At the linebacker position, Sully is kind of taking the bulk of the 1 reps, but Tristan's right on his heels. Tristan's bought in. Sully's been in this system and he's growing and he's kind of scratching the surface on what he's going to be. He's a really calm kid. I think he was here the other day, right? You guys had the opportunity to meet with him. Unbelievable kid. He comes from a great family. Really smart, but it helps that he was part of this last year. And Tristan is, getting his feet wet still, and he's taking steps, and there's flashes in there, and he's chomping on the bit for sure. The will linebacker spot, Landon Kelsbeck, true freshman, plays with his hair on fire, and he's done a really, really good job. At the will linebacker position, Carson has taken the bulk of reps at the 1 spot. He's done a really good job. Trying to think of the other guys right now. It's hard to think about it when I just got off the field, but just kind of depends on where we're at in packaging things and sub-packaging things. Trez needs to learn a little bit more, but he's got the talent to do it. It's just getting him the reps that he needs to grow, and he'll grow. I'm very confident in that and what Montrez Smith can do here. I'm missing somebody. Bo Goodwin. Yeah, Bo's flashes. Him and Carson have kind of been rotating at that position. Willie and Malcolm have rotated at the other position. When we sub-package, it's going to look a little different though. So at the corner position, as you say, that's a really good group for us. They're kind of everywhere on the field for us. Between David Coffey and Benny and Seth Johnson. And yeah, that group is really good. I'm missing somebody there too.
Singletary?
Yeah, Jaheim's done a really good job. Between Benny and Jaheim, those guys are like neck and neck fighting for a position. They both flash one day and the other one may have mess up some things, but we can get that group moving with consistency and continue to grasp not just their position, but the overall position of the defense and how it flows together. They'll put themselves on the field, whether it's game 1 or game 3 or 4 or 5. They're too good not to have on the field. At safety, it's been, Drew Surgis is a great football player. Drew, Brody Miller, Micah Harper, those guys are kind of swinging. Demarius had a hammy and he'll be back here in a week or so. That was early. That was kind of like right away. So it's nothing to be concerned about. He's a guy that's kind of been in the system and knows it. Deron Goodman, when Deron Goodman's playing his best football, when he's locked in, he's focused. He's one of the most dynamic players on the back end because he can play and react and tackle in space, and he's not afraid of contact. So I would say the bulk of players, and it's probably what you knew. Who goes out there first yet? They're starting. This is practice 7 right now. The more install that goes in, it'll naturally start to separate itself. But for the most part, hopefully that was long enough not to answer a depth chart question. You guys want me to keep going?
Can you print out a depth chart? Just print out the depth chart next time. We'll be good to go.
Yeah, I guess that happened. But I'll just keep rattling out how everybody's neck and neck.
Appreciate all that.